Hey, this is Kurt the Boat Doctor. Anyway, out here in 2020-21 Fastback North River. Nice boat. I like how they did the top on this. I already did part one that show you everything in the boat except for the electronics and how it runs. Okay, right now I got your VHF set. Everything works fine there. All you have to do is hit exit right there and it'll stop. Hit the center button to get your weather. Hit it again, you get off. Then hit the right button, then hit the left to scan. Down here I run on 21, then they'll tell you to go to 22 for any information from the Coast Guard. Okay, up here the trailer I did 4.6, moving average 15 because I was setting this up. Moving time 18 minutes. These are miles. You got total time was about 18 minutes. Max speed was 46 miles an hour. I burned about 1.2 gallons of gas, which is nothing. So then you go home, then I set up your charge for you. You got fishing chart, you got navigation chart. I put a compass rose on here, your shaded relief right into here. Latitude and longitude, GPS, depth, speed. Just bring it up from the bottom like this, and you can get your nav info. If you push that, you can find your waypoints, your routes, your tracks, tides, currents. You can hit tides, go tides, boom, there they are, go back. You want celestial, you want to see what the moon phase is, there it is, go back. And then go home if you want to just go home. And then you got your sonar. Oh, I'm going to go back to traditional real quick. Go back. Let's go into GPS. Oh, you can even record. Wow, cool. Okay, go back. Go to charts. I'm going to go to navigation chart. I want to try something. I'm going to try marking a spot right there. Okay, recommend route. Two-way track, back, no, navigate to, route to, navigate route. Yes, no, it wouldn't do it. I think you need the chip for this one. So to get out of that, of course, you go back here, you go to menu, you go into stop navigating, and then you hit yes. I thought this may have had what they call the navigate recommended. Go recommended, go back, navigate, create waypoint, measure this information.
Slide this down
navigate to, go to. See, it doesn't have that, whatever you call that thing. My mind went blank. Can you imagine that? Oh well, scroll up, go to menu, restore quick draw, stop navigation. There you go. Auto guidance I thought it had, but it don't. Then you just hit stop panning and it brings you back. Go up here, go home, and then you go into your charts, go to traditional. I got that set just as a magnifier to bring it up, so I leave it down here to see what I'm doing. And then you can go back, and then you can go to clear view. This actually works really good. I was over on the other side, I could actually see the rock. I could see grass coming up on that, so this works pretty slick. That's your down scan. Then go back. I'm going to go to side view. There's my side, left and right. Go back again. Then your combos. They already put a traditional like clear view up there. This is another bunch of combos right here. You can go back and you can go to gauges. You can go to combos. And you can go to this one if you want. Down view, side view. Go back. And then I set this one up too. That gives you your GPS. Traditional and down view. Okay, so you go back up again, you go home, and then you can go into back, you can go into gauges, you can go into your numbers. That would be if you had a course set, your bearing and off course, GPS, compass, latitude, longitude, max speed, go back. You want to find out what your total trip was, you go into there. You want to find your engine functions right now. I'll go ahead and I'll turn this on. There's your tack right here. It won't do that in DEC.
No, please.
You got your fuel right here. You got your fuel flow here. You go down, and then you got pounds of pressure. You got your volts. You got your oil pressure, and then you got your temperature right here. So that's kind of cool. So then we'll go back into, and then it's got a red line button too. I got it set for about 6,200. It'll turn this whole thing red if you happen to go up to that. You shouldn't. So I'll just go home again, go back, go to gauges, go trip, go back, go into numbers so you can see the GPS speed. Trim tabs work, so I'll show you how they work first. Nice boat, really like it. Okay, so then I'm going to make a turn right here. This has got what? This has got VTS too, and then we'll turn the volume down so I don't have to listen to that. And you push in for your squelch, and then you push in again for your volume on this button here. Okay, so this is just into gear. Then you hit this button to the left, and a T will show up. Now to hit this one where it says troll, now just hit this button. It'll go up 50 every time you hit it. There's 900. Okay, and then you got your bilge pump works, horn works, wipers work, anchor nav light works, depth finder switches on, interior lights. That's these lights here I already showed you. Dome light is there, and you can turn it red too if you like. So we're on the VTS. Okay, you got your storage there, then back into here. It's pitch right, that 15 by 15. I'm going to go ahead and turn this on, make sure I don't have no leaks. Make sure it works. And I couldn't run the kicker, of course, because of the weight of the roll box. That works. Yep, no leaks there. Watch out, Pop. I'm going to get you. Okay, so tide's going out. Pretty good look, and I got up to 46, so we'll see what we can get her up to here. Going the other way, and it's about 3 seconds. Like I say, really nice boat. It's called the Fastback. So then we'll hit it. 1001, 1002, 3. About 3 seconds, 24 miles an hour. Plane's about 22, 3,500. Then we want to kick that off. Cruise. Now we're going against the current course. So there's about 27 at 43, 28. So add 30 some miles an hour. Full throttle. There's 5,800, 5,900. We're doing 40 miles an hour. So we got about a 5 to 6 mile an hour current right now. And then you can go home, go into gauges, engines. See how I'm almost, if I want to hit that rev limiter, I can trim it up a hair. Watch what happens. See? Just trim it down. Not that you'll ever be doing this. And I ain't going to hold it this long. It's about 5 miles an hour current difference. And this turns off the VHF. And then this one turns off your depth finder. So you just go like that. And then anchor light will shut off. And then your radio, that shuts that off. So we're looking good. Nice boat. I like it. Handles really good. Trim tabs. Work. You can steer with these, by the way. And then if you want them to go all the way up, just hit the button once. You got a little lean to that way. You just hit this one down. Up. So they did this one right. If it's leaning to the left, hit this one. See how it's straightening the boat out? So I could steer with this if I wanted to. It'll take me to the left, which it just did. Then I can hit this one down and it should take me to the right, which it did. So let's say you didn't have any steering, you could trim off of those. If you want them just to go all down by themselves, just hit that button there. But look at the drag you get. Look at that. And then I'm going to trim up, leave the throttle alone. That's what I'm saying, don't use those trim tabs unless you need them. Now you notice it picking back up again. Okay, boat doctor out.